Try.
Bazinga. Hey everybody, this is Matt with Life with Annie, and we're in the car. There's Annie. We're doing a little live from the car. So Annie's driving, so I'm here. So I'm kind of in control of the camera. We're going out today just to do some errands and some things. Alrighty, Annie's driving. So um, we're moving out. So what all we got planned for the day?
Well, the only thing I know that we're
Try to
doing,
get you. There we go.
the only thing I know that we're doing right now is we're going to Hobby Lobby. And because y'all, it's July, and y'all know I usually do a Christmas craft at some point in July, and it's usually toward the end of the month. Well, I've got a couple of family members who've had a busy time, so I haven't really, you know, talked about it or planned it too much. I've got something in my head, but I'm hoping it may even be in August before we can have it. But I'm gonna see. I have to still wait and see. So we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby and kind of buy the rest of the things that I need for the little craft. It's going to be very minimal this year. I'm trying to keep it really simple, really low key, and so um, I haven't even talked to I've talked to Mama or a couple of my sisters about this. So, but it's kind of in the plans to eventually have one. But it may run into August depending on some of my family members' schedules. So that's what we're doing. That's the one thing we know we're doing. But we don't know what else we're doing. Matt, did you have anything you need to do?
I don't have anything.
Here we go.
I'll take the camera. Yeah, I don't have anything that I need to do. So I went and did my little weight check thing this morning, and then they had the road blocked off up there. I had to go do a detour because they were cutting some trees down,
Oh,
and they had the road blocked off while they were cutting trees. They had detours around and everything. So yeah, I don't really have anything that I need.
can I interrupt just a minute? Is it
Why,
better
you
to
sure
go
can.
this way?
Go to Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. Or the other way?
I would go left.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other, but I think it's a little bit
Well,
easier.
we'll take the half a dozen. Go
I think
this way.
it's a little bit easier, and I know we'll come out around the back way and we'll have to go right, but at least that way we're making a right-hand turn, not crossing over the main road.
So is anybody watching this?
Yeah, we've got some people watching. Hey, I know I've seen a lot of people say good morning flash by, and I haven't really been keeping up with the names because I was listening to Ann's what she was talking about. So everybody has jumped in and has said happy, good morning or hello or anything. Hello to y'all. Good morning to everyone. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. It's a beautiful day here today. It's blue sky. I don't see very few clouds. They're just misty and scattered around. So it's a beautiful day. I don't have to cut the grass. That's always a great day. So, but yeah, I don't really have anything special that I need. Is anything other than the Hobby Lobby? Do you have anywhere else you need to go? Or
Well, we may need to get a couple little things at the grocery store. Not much, just a couple.
Well, that's fine. We need to get some things from the grocery store. We can get them.
Of course, we can't go to lunch to our favorite restaurant because
it's closed, but we'll have to find somewhere
no
else to go.
longer exists. So
yeah, so do we spit it back on you?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it's on you now.
We're taking my car, so I'm driving today.
So yep, that's always good when she drives and I get to sit in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Cannot believe I caught y'all alive. Well, we're glad you did, Tracy. I can't see the name.
Y'all like my glasses? It's funny about these glasses. I don't know where I got them. I was cleaning out stuff the other day and I found them, and I thought, well, I'll just wear those a while. Well, Mama used to have a pair of glasses similar to this, and back in the day, back in the 70s, 80s, whenever she wore them, I used to call them her sleeve stack glasses. Did y'all ever watch, what was that show?
Land of the Lost?
Yeah, back in the old days, back when I was younger, that version of it, not the movie. This was a weekly
the Saturday
series,
cartoon, or not cartoon.
Anyway, those sleeve stack had these big old eyes, and I always referred to her glasses as the sleeve stack glasses. I think I've got my own pair now. You think I look like a slee stack?
No, I think you're like a very beautiful woman. Thunder's doing well. He seems to be getting better. He's done some barking here lately, the last couple of days.
He did sneeze this morning, and
Didn't fall down.
he did kind of fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he was the last couple of mornings when I got up to go to work and everything. Even this morning, he seemed to be he was moving around better than what he was earlier. I gave him his medicine this morning to help him with the dizziness and everything, and he doesn't eat early in the morning. He used to, gobble up food first thing in the morning, and lately he hasn't been doing that. He eats a little. He just kind of fiddles around, and he comes in later, and I guess it eats.
Yeah, I tried to give him some baby food this morning after you left, and he turned his nose up at it.
I don't know if he likes that baby food.
Maybe not. I think we'll get him maybe some canned. I've got to cook him some. I might cook him some hamburger meat this
We
weekend.
need to get some stuff so we can get him something made up.
Yeah.
I guess they got spoiled with that made chicken and rice and made hamburger rice. That he's like, hey, I want that good stuff.
Yeah. I need to make him some.
I don't want this stuff. I want the stuff that you've been giving me. So, but he seems to be doing a little bit better. Here we get this roundabout.
Crazy roundabouts. I think these are the worst things ever invented. The stupidest things ever invented. Do y'all understand my frustration? They are the dumbest things. And they're just accident waiting to happen.
They're supposed to be safer.
And they have them in the most rural places. I'm like, and then they have one in a really busy, high traffic area that's really dangerous. I avoid them. I can't avoid that one.
Yeah, the one you talk about there in that Greenville high traffic area it's 2 lanes, and if you're not paying attention and you get in the left hand lane and you start coming around, you're like, oh, I got to be in a right hand lane to come out, so you get stuck in the left hand lane, you can't get
Well,
out.
the problem is, unless you drive that route
on
a daily, and people come through and they don't know how these things work, so it's like, it's just I just feel like, I know they have them a lot over in England and all those kind of places, but they're just accidents waiting to happen here. And thank goodness the 2 we do have to go in more regularly are really out in the middle of nowhere where you don't need one.
There's that one that I don't drive that one road very often. It's very much of a country road. And it's just like you're out in the middle of nowhere and all of a sudden there's a roundabout.
I know.
It's like, what?
Just a stop sign would do. Or put a traffic light.
It's like there's no traffic. It's like a country road with very minimal traffic, and boom, there's a roundabout in it.
Yeah.
So they had done some work on a bridge that was in that area, replaced the bridge, and when they did that, they put the roundabout in and all this other stuff. So I don't know. But anyways, they're supposed to be safer. I say if you drive that route the whole time, then you get used to where you need to be in the which lane you need to be in to get to where you got to go. But I said if you don't drive that way, it's hard. Devin Ward hates roundabouts too.
Yeah, I think if they're a busy one, they're really dangerous because.
Well, the big problem is in America we've always grown up with stop signs and traffic lights, and that's what we've been used to. European countries use the roundabouts, and they've used them for years and years and years, so they're more used to those.
Right.
We're very much used as a population to stop signs and traffic lights. We ain't got to progress with the roundabouts. Let's just leave the stop signs and the traffic lights.
Right. I agree. So, but that's
my rant. Sorry. So everybody's saying good morning. Got some good mornings coming in here.
You can flip it to you if you want to.
Yeah. A lot of people are not happy about the roundabouts either. And give hugs to Thunder. I saw that. Hugs for the fur babies, Thunder, for Juliet. Yeah. So we're getting fairly close to where we're going. And basically everybody's agreed with you about the roundabout so far from what I've seen.
Well, there's one that's near where Mama goes to the doctor, and whenever I take her to the doctor, we'll go, take a detour and go around it because it's a busy one and it's not a safe one.
Someone said they did them like in the stupidest places. They did one right by the school.
Oh my.
Yeah. So there's some crazy ones. Yeah. Speaking of school, these poor kids around here have to go back to school in a couple weeks.
Yeah. around
Yeah.
the first week of August.
First week of August, they start school up back here. That's crazy. I remember not going to school until after Labor Day.
That's when we went.
Yeah.
It was like the week after Labor Day.
But yeah, I drive by a couple schools on the way to work every morning, and they got the signs up. August 1st, first day of school. I'm thinking, wow, whatever happened to summer?
Yeah, I know. When I was a kid, we'd get out of school June 1st usually, and then we would enjoy June, and then some of July, and then boom, you'd go in. Back then it was Kmart, and all the school supplies would be out, and it would just make you sick to your stomach. You couldn't even enjoy your summer because you had to see, all this stuff coming back.
Well, they started putting school supplies out back in June.
Yeah, where do I go,
So
Matt?
you're going to go up and
Not turn here, but go to the road.
Yeah, to the road where
Okay.
that car turned.
Okay.
And you'll just go, and then instead
Yeah,
of turning
I
in,
got you. I just want to make sure.
I give my navigational directions
Yes.
there. I passed my navigational class.
Not me. Not me.
Okay, Mr. Truck, you got a yield sign.
Ain't that right?
There we go, talking about roundabouts.
I'm telling you.
And he almost ran his yield sign.
Well, look at this. No traffic.
That's why I try to say come this way. At least you're making right-hand turns instead of making left-hand turns.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of people don't like roundabouts. They're confusing, they say. Yeah, and from my understanding, I guess it's the weird part is the person on the left has the right-of-way on a roundabout. The way I think is how it's supposed to work. So you always yield to the left, which in America we always yielded to the right. So I don't know. Right was always supposed to be the way.
Well, when you're on a highway and you yield, you're yielding to the left to merge into traffic. Would that be the same thing? Should I turn here, Matt?
Yeah, that's what I'm taking. Turn here. Yeah. Well, that's not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
I got you.
Because it's
Yield
a circle,
signs.
and so I pull up, but I guess in a sense they are going right from where they turned from. But I don't know. Is Belk's closed now too?
I don't think they open till 10, or they used to. I don't know anymore.
Okay, because it's not a single car. They're even like an employee.
No, there's a Hobby Lobby here. There's a
Belk's.
There's a Five Below.
Home Goods,
Ross.
Staples.
Yeah.
And a Rack Room Shoes.
I should have gone in this other road.
Which is funny because I remember as a kid it was always Pickway. Was the shoe company we always.
Pickwick.
No, Pickway.
We had a Pickwick, I think.
Shoe store.
All right, y'all. Well, we are here at our destination. You have arrived at your destination. Your destination is on the left.
In Canada, kids don't start back until September, but they finish end of June. Not as hot here. Yeah, well, I mean, I said as a kid, we always started, sometime around the first week of June, we always got out, and then you went back in after Labor Day. I know, football practice always started in August for high school football, but anyways.
So we're going to head into the Hobby Lobby and see what we can find, and then we'll see how the rest of our day goes. We hope y'all have a good Saturday, and I hope you're if you're outside and it's hot, just drink a lot of water and go inside a lot, and if you're out shopping, have fun. And we will talk to you again real soon.
All right, bye.
Bye, everybody, with my sleeve stacks.